I started this track with the chords. On their own, the chords sound like this. It's a Serum preset, and I only applied a low cut and a high pass filter, which is automated. I also used the same preset to write the top melody, and it's on the same mixer track as well. After the chords were done, I added the Reese Bass. For the effects, I added a bit of distortion, EQ, and sidechaining for the kick. I also automated the high pass filter and the sidechain. There wasn't much processing on the vocal either, just simple effects such as EQ, low pass filter, reverb, and sidechain. I also automated the high pass filter, low pass filter, sidechain, volume, and reverb. The vocal sounds like this.
I can see the shadows look like you. I gotta forget, find something new. There's no going back for you and I.
For the drums, I used the kick from the drop and shaped it a bit with an EQ. I also added an abstract loop, a tops loop with an automated low-pass filter, a wonky loop, and 2 build-up fills with filter automation. There is also a clock in the intro. Drums altogether sounds like this. For the effects, I added melody atmosphere, drone, ambience, tonal transition, tremolo ambience, impact 1, sweep, tonal transition 2, high impact, sweep 2, chords reverse, sweep 3, and the riser. There's also a lead from the drop, which is filtered in the build-up and has a bit of reverb added. The same thing is applied to the synth shot that I took from the drop. That's pretty much everything from the intro, break, and build-up. Drop drums altogether sounds like this. On the kick, I applied the following effects: EQ, transient master, and soft clipper. I used 2 claps, first shaping both with an EQ. Then I combined them on one bus and added a bit of distortion, EQ, and the Oxford inflator. Then I added the tom and applied a bit of distortion as well. The second tom is also on the same mixer track. Tom number 3 and tom number 4 don't have any effects applied to them. There is also the drum fill and the hat, but no effects have been applied so far. All drums were routed to the same bus and processed with Cashmere Essentials and EQ. The lead is also a Serum preset. For effects, I added reverb, OTT, effector, 2 EQs, 2 filters, tremolator, another EQ, Cashmere Essentials, soothe, Oxford inflator, and the sidechain. I also automated the reverb, pitch, effector, tremolator, high pass filter, low pass filter, and sidechain. There's also a second lead in the second part of the drop. I routed it to the same mixer track as the first lead, then consolidated it and added Cashmere Essentials, EQ, and sidechain. Here's how lead 1 and lead 2 sound together. After the leads were done, I also added the sub bass. It's a Serum patch with an EQ, Saturn, another EQ, Oxford inflator, and the sidechain. There is also a stab and the synth shot every other bar, which sounds like this. For the synth shot, I applied RC20, OTT, reverb, a filter, and the sidechain. That's it for the track. Let me know what you think. Here's how it all sounds together.